Hey guys, and welcome back to my video. Yesterday I just posted a video that I'm back and recording more and more videos. So today, as I promised you yesterday, and I'm going to link the video in the description down below. Don't forget to go check it out. Today I'm going to teach you how you can make how you can create your plugin. We're going to do the on-enable and disable methods, and also going to do the plugin.yml. Now before I start, let me talk about what I did yesterday. Is I actually told you guys about how you can make your own 1.11.2 server, and it seemed that it got some bugs. I hope that they fix it, but today we're going to make a plugin. Now first step is to right click or go below file and click this down arrow and click Java project. Now what I'm going to call it, I hope that won't work. Alright, great. Now I'm going to call it episode 1 finish, and now we got our Java file. Now people, you can name it whatever you want. It is so optional, but I'm going to name it episode 1 because this is episode 1 of Java development. And so first of all, what we're going to do is either right click. We're going to right click here and go to build path. We're going to add an external archives, and then we're going to go to the YouTube tutorial and going to click the jar file that we did yesterday on how you can make your 1.11 server. Now we're going to open it and it's going to create a reference libraries. So from here we put it the Bukkit jar file in our Java plugin, so then we can start coding. Now what's the next step is to create a package, and I'm going to either click in below search. It has a box called it's a package, or I can right click new and package. You can call me dot, like I'm going to call my name like yes, episode 1, or even you can call it com dot your website name something. It's so optional to write the second thing, but I recommend you writing something after that. I'm going to call me.luckyluckiest dot episode 1, and you're going to see that the package is white, and here we have nothing to start. We didn't even start the code. So we go to below project. There's some after package, there's something that's called class, or we can even go in here, right click the package and go new and class. I'm going to call it main, because, or core, whatever you want. You can even call it your plugin name, but be sure that you cannot like do spaces. Like you just like hi, how are you, like this. There's nothing called space. I'm going to create a main one. You can go whatever you want. I love to make my Java project really neat and good. So we're going to create the class, and from here we're going to extend Java plugin, and we're going to import the Java plugin using Control-Shift-O, or even you can hover and click import Java plugin. Now our first thing, what we need to do is so easy, guys, trust me. You need to learn things here. You need to revise, not only copy and paste. Even if you copy and paste, be sure that you learn what you are doing, search in the net. Google is your best friend, and yeah, let's start. So I'm going to make a plugin description file. I'm going to call PDF file equals get description. Here. So then we're going to import plugin description file, import, and then be sure that you import as org.bukkit, or even if the net.minecraft appeared, maybe like you got a 1.11 Bukkit server, and then you'll be to, for example, in the future they're going to come 1.12, I don't know, and then you have the net.minecraft.1.1_11, and you update to 1.12. you're going to need to delete the net.minecraft. That you just need, I don't know, but just delete it and be sure that it's org.bukkit. Just be sure that's that. Then we're going to create the logger. Logger equals get logger thing. Yeah, import it as Java util logging logger. Here we don't have the org.bukkit method, the org.bukkit import, but we have the Java util logging logger. We can even have another method to do on enabling and disabling your plugin. But now here what we're going to do is make public void on enable, and we're going to do like this. Once you create this, you create your enable method. Now if you want it, what I like to do is write like a description there, like once the plugin is on our plugins file, and then once we activate the console, it just starts and showing this showing a description of if the plugin is enabled or not. Just write whatever you want, or no need for that. You can leave that blank, but I love to do that because of you guys. If you need to learn something new, if you don't know. Alright, info. You can create that info from here, like logo.info. It's going to show you that once you write something like PDF file.get name, you're going to say your plugin name that we're going to do later in the plugin.yml. You can do many stuff, write whatever you want. If it's enable or disable, get the version, get the description, get the author, get whatever you want. You can even do system.out.print in, I think, like that. Yeah, you can also do that method, but we just said the logger on why we are doing the system output, and we don't use the logger, and we just use one line for nothing. Alright, now I'm going to start with PDF file.get name, and this PDF file going to get the name that we're going to put in the plugin.yml. Now that's cool. And now then we're going to do plus. You know, the plus is just once you do plus, you can add something else in here. You can't just do like this and write something. It's going to make an error down here. So recommended to do the plus, or nothing going to work after this. And the plugin may going to have a lot of errors. Now we're going to write here has been on. Oh wait, I have an idea. I can do this, enabling, and then plus get PDF file dot get name dot plus version, and I'm going to get version. No, PDF file first. PDF file dot get version plus brackets, and here we go. Now we now created the enable method. Now once the plugin is open, it's going to show you this plugin enabling plugin name, and that we called episode 1, and version PDF file, version, and then it's closed. Now you can add another thing that I really love, and I'm going to do PDF file get authors and plus. Yeah, that's it. Get author. You know what you can also do, like for example, once you did write the get version, then you wrote this, and then you don't know how to space this up and make it neater. You can even space it from here, or even create go to this plus and create this and the plus, then space. But what I love is just make everything cool. I'm going to space it in here, and that's good. And now what's going to say it's enabling episode 1 version 1.0. I'm going to say I can just write in here let me just make this a little neater. Here we go, and I can just do plug no. I can write done by plugin by and then space, and I'm going to space it up from here, and like going to say enabling episode 1 version 1.0 in brackets, and plugin by the name that we're going to put in the plugin.yml. Now we finished the enable. Now you're going to see here is 2 parentheses, I can say. I don't remember the name, but if you just put your cursor right in here, something that thing in here, you're going to see that its parentheses and is highlighted. That's a good way to know something. You want to know where's the other parentheses and want to solve the problem. And now, so we did that. We're going to do undisable, and we're going to do logger. I'm going to copy this for the time, and I'm going to do change disabling. Here we go. Now we did unable and undisable method. Now the plugin still won't work, but we need another step to do, and that's I'm going to create here a new file that we're going to call it plugin.yml, and we're going to first of all going to set the main, and the main is the main place that you're going to let your plugin open. It means like if you didn't do the main, the plugin won't work, because the main has most of the things I can say. It has the enable and disable, it has the extended Java plugin. Like if you didn't write here, this plugin won't work. Now we're going to write main, and I did call the package meter like I said episode 1. I'm going to write here episode 1, and here we did the package name, but before we didn't make the class name in here, so this for this class we didn't put in the plugin.yml. So we need now to name exactly as we named the main, our main. Even if you got called it lunch, I don't know. This is called lunch, and here equal lunch. I just don't know what you want to do, what you're going to call it, but I called my main. And then we're going to do what I did is I did version 1.0.0, let's do like this, and then the authors lucky yes. You can do also in the description. Episode 1 YouTube tutorial, and then we finished the plugin.yml, and now we are done. We finished the plugin, but there's one step that we need to do, is to import it. I'm going to do that right now. Right click it and then go to, be sure that first you click F5 to refresh it, or you can right click and go and click F5 and then go to export. Then we're going to select Java, then Jar file. We're going to click next, and then we're going to leave all this in here, and we're going to go browse. We're going to click plugins, and we're going to name it episode 1. I forgot something just to do. I forgot to name it. So how we did the PDF file but get name, and we didn't actually name it. I'm going to name it and name episode 1. If you did space on Minecraft, if you do /pl on Minecraft, going to do like this, going to show like this. What I like to do is do like no space, so more better. So then we're going to right click, refresh, right click, export Java jar file, next, browse, plugins, episode 1. No need to name it as it is called here, but once you name it like in here, name episode 1, it's going to give you in here called episode 1. The jar file going to be called episode 1, but no need to name it exactly as you did in here. It's so optional for you. I love to name it the same because I let it be neat. Now you're going to click finish, going to server. We're going to run the server, and we're going to go multiplayer, direct connect, and we're going to wait for that until it's open. Oh, wait. There's something. Oh, I did name it authors, not author. Just author. Oh yeah. I think, and I hope. Reload it. Alright, everything is now good to go. It didn't enable for the first time. The reason is that I wrote authors, I didn't write author. My bad, guys. Now when I reloaded it, it's now open. Even if I just stop the server and show you again.
1 hour later.
Yeah, here we go. Now loading episode 1. This is the normal Bukkit thing that even if you didn't do this, if you didn't write this, it's going to show this loading the name and the plugin.yml and the version. It's so normal. And then after that, it's going to going to the spaces. Wow, that's bad. Oh well, we did it. It shows now enabling episode 1 v the name. I fixed this right now, but the next time I won't stop the server, but there we go. This is how you enable your plugin. I'm going to join Minecraft. Nothing is in the plugin, but it's on the once you do /pl or /plugin, I'm going to show you. Today the net is so slow. I mean, I don't know, but let's wait. Let's wait for it. Alright, now it's done. Once you do /pl, you're going to see the name of your plugin. I'm catching some lag in here. I hate auto-jump. Alright. Here we go. We just did the enabling methods for your plugin. Now the plugin is now enabled finally, and thank you everybody for watching this video. The next video going to be about how you can make your own command system. Like you do a command and then going to do something. I'm going to teach you things we're going to develop in that episode. The next episode we're going to do a lot of stuff. I think that's going to be long, but I hope you enjoy, guys, and I see you in the next video. See ya. Bye.